Fala, meus amigos, como vocês estão? Suave equipamento, tô firme? Espero que sim. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de NBA 2025. Eu sou Eduardo Própria, se você me acompanha em mais um vídeo top. Nisso, bora continuar a nossa carreira, né? Nisso, bora. Partiu, parceiro. E sem muita enrolação, já vamos partir pra partida. Né? Só bora pra próxima partida. Ai, beleza. Vai ser difícil. Vai, mas só bora. Ah, não. É. Bora, hein?
Hey, come on, man. Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that, give me that.
Let's go, go.
Green. Let's go!
Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense, good defense. Yep.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'm on you, I'm on you, I'm on you.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that!
Power versus
Let's go, Power!
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense?
Caguei pra vocês.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop. That has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows, with Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trade. They have a ton of capital assets drafted that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. And players will eventually want to.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie, these young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Buzelis. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Collins in at the
Isso, garoto, vamos!
And for San Antonio, Sohan is the forward with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5.
Começamos com regaçando.
Vassell into the small forward. Here's Sohan after the
Deixa na time, pelo amor de Deus.
Castle. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the conference executives. Everyone has seen some massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight
Envolvido?
misses. Look,
Vai,
that's about
só
as rough
bora.
as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Oh, he blocked it in
Ya
the
da.
Fox on the backboard.
Ai,
Here's
carai.
Fox. And then Chicago with the
Como que o
rebound.
maluco errou?
Coming off that win against the Nets.
Aí, game
I
spree.
felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what
Valeu.
they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They've operated as a cohesive.
Vamos, caralho!
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school.
Não vai passar,
Kevin,
não,
once I
curva.
got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now in writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the floor.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Não!
MP, no
Ô,
good.
time, cadê vocês?
Like he just rushed it there. Just maybe
Ai,
take a little bit more
fudeu.
time in the future.
And it's in there.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Giddy the pass to MP.
Vai, Nordinho.
We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much is made of Anthony Edwards. There's a 22-year-old American player who
Primeiro
has
quarto já é
maybe
nosso.
the charisma, the game, the everything. You could package it. Could be
Descanso.
our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
In grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of...
É, bora simular essa jossa. Tá porra, nós tá pontuando demais, hein?
Lineup here for the Bulls.
20-6.
Here's Wembanyama.
Meu filho, você não vai
26
passar, não.
points for him last game against Phoenix.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Down low. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your... like I'm talking to my teenage daughter. What is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every
Mano do
hour
céu,
of every
esse
day.
Josh Gay
Not as high as
é
it needs to be, Kevin. I'll tell you
ousado,
that
hein?
much. And thankfully, it's not always
É
like
ousado,
that,
hein,
but
filho?
certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline,
Vai passar,
it
não?
is certainly up there, almost
Que
in the 19
roubada
to
de
20
bola.
range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 2 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like that. But I know how much happens in the
Mano
offseason.
brioco.
That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight. Is that
Yeah, but
you're
não é seu.
watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your off season is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
Ei,
And you always do. You always do.
Nordinho.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Nossa senhora. Boa, Lu. Que bola linda de 3.
Dominance saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today.
Ainda bem.
Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. The throw from MP. No good. Shot missing.
Not
Quase
enough
pisei na
defense.
linha.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Volta onde, Jesus? Oh, meu pai.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Pai, estamos amassando esse parceiro aí. O time rival.
Something coaches always love to see.
And so Sohan nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 15. Giddy kicks to MP.
Carai, que passe, hein? Tá de mim, cabra da peste. Não!
Rebounded by Victor.
Ódio!
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San
Ô,
Antonio.
time, cadê vocês, caralho?
Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending,
Ainda bem.
obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through
Tá de
screens.
mim?
Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and
Boa,
let's
boa,
just
boa,
say
boa,
they
boa,
didn't
boa,
do it on
Vai.
defense.
Só fazer, fi.
Here's Buzelis. Now on the
Vamos,
scoring
caralho.
column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Tempo
And
de
at his size,
descanso.
Buzelis handles the ball really well, which makes him especially effective in pick and rolls.
San Antonio calls timeout. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls
Tá,
this season.
essa aberração aí não, pelo amor de Deus.
Versus West affair, it will be the first of all.
É. Vamos ver. 30. 14. 32-16.
So it's Chicago in command with a
Primeiros
16-point
quartos.
lead as the buzzer's
Agora
up.
vamos para os últimos.
Defensively, they have gotten after contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
32-16. Tá indo bem. 4 pontos, nenhum rebote, nenhuma assistência. Nota C. Tamo indo benzaço, hein?
And with the second half upon us,
Bora
we'll find
amassar
out
de
if this
novo.
game becomes the round
Vamos
that it's
nessa.
threatening to be. The Bulls leading by 16, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Zach Collins
Deu
is
uma
out there
brechinha.
with Buzelis.
Ew.
Then it's MP.
Vamos!
Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Vassell, the pass to Sohan.
Errou,
grabs the ball.
trouxa!
Buzelis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dosunmu. And he finishes
Nossa
nicely on the way
senhora!
through.
Esse
Dosunmu's got
maluco
7.
joga pra caralho.
And again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Vassell. Collins with some nice D. Chicago's got a
Valeu.
success rate of just over 50%
Valeu.
from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Count that. Buzelis has got his second basket of the night.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Right wing. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by the Bull.
Ui!
Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to
Ó,
describe
vai.
it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Agora é a chance de pontuar, hein?
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season
Boa,
from the
doidinho.
free throw line. A really
You know,
talented
Capri.
youngster. Matas
Vai
Buzelis
lá.
comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history
Ew.
there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Bolo!
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for
Oh,
that
no
first
way.
bucket here in the second half. Fox inside the line. Here's
Ooh.
Wembanyama. And he
Ooh.
can't stop the run as he misses.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Giddy goes in. That one good for 2.
What?
Offensively,
Vamos, Josh.
defensively, they are in total
Caralho.
control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Time called here. The
Descansou.
Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And to look at the recent power rankings, some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at San Antonio, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
Castle, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by Chicago.
And there's the pass to MP.
What?
Fox against Giddey. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Hey.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Caralho.
Passes it to Sohan. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Já tá garantido,
got his second bucket.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
Here's MP. Here's Giddey. That one.
Boa! Vamos,
Giddey's got
caralho.
his third basket of the night right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Daqui você não passa.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by
Opa!
Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now
Why,
we've got
Josh?
some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays
Amassando o
off.
próprio time rival em casa, hein?
There's a lot to deal with all game long.
Amassando o rival, né? Jogando na própria casa e... Ai, caralho!
Fox has got his first points of the game.
Tá tranquilo. Tranquilo, suave.
Look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Pass to Buzelis. 54 seconds left in the third. Giddey against Fox. And Giddey gets it to
Boa!
Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
Josh Giddey.
Making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Fox
Vai
against
aonde?
Giddey. Fox,
Errou!
no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Nossa senhora!
Giddey's got 10.
Josh, você joga pra caralho, mano.
Percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the call
Vai
on
falta
the
não,
shot
time
sends
burro.
him to the line.
Caralho.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And team free.
Ah, mano. E...
Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio.
64 a
Some changes
42.
for Chicago.
Que isso, hein?
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Giddey gets it
Nossa
to go.
senhora.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle.
Já diria, hein? Sem falta.
In its center.
Pelo amor de
So
Deus.
San Antonio 5.
Ai, caralho.
Paul kicks to Vassell. And
Errou.
the 3 off target. And so it's Giddey with it. He
Josh,
brings it up for Chicago.
valeu.
MP, that's for 2.
Não! Ô, bola maldita do caralho!
Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total...
É óbvio que vai deixar o cara livre, né? Caralho.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little
Josh?
didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way. And
the one player that really stands out, of course, in this one was a dazzling game for Josh Giddey.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. All comes in for those Sooners. Keeps it alive.
Boa! Vai ser
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giddey, the pass to MP. High post shot.
Não! Ô,
San
time!
Antonio with the rebound.
Ah, de boa.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Daqui você não passa não,
16
filho.
seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Ball outside.
Ô, meu pai.
This one for 3. That shot missing. Now here's Giddey. And so Chicago takes
Ganhamos!
by a big margin.
69-44. Humilhamos. Rapaz, o que nós jogamos hoje não foi brincadeira não, hein? Porra! Aí sim. Nota 6. 978 moedas. Bem demais. 1863 fãs. Não sei o que. GG. Mais uma vitória e humilhamos o rival na própria casa. E com bastante diferença de pontos. Tá. Isso. Vou aceitar, né? Beleza. Show de bola. Bora dar aquela descansada humilde, né? A nossa vizinhança. Depois de um longo jogo. Né, macho? Mais uma vitória. E regaçamos o nosso rival, hein? Com 69 pontos na cara, né? Dos nojentos. E é isso aí. Se curtiram, já sabem muitíssimo bem o que fazer. Deixa o like, inscreva-se, ativa o sino e compartilhe o vídeo. Beleza? Um forte abraço do Mano Profissa e até o próximo vídeo. Tamo junto, falou e fui! Até o nosso próximo vídeo. Tchau! Tamo junto!